What's up, folks? This is Kenny Wallace. I'm, of course, the videographer for the YouTube account Keep Arkansas Legal. YouTube account the same, as well as Gab Keep Arkansas Legal. Twitter Kenny_NLR. This right here is the passage of sb411 in the Arkansas House. What I'm going to show you is the reading of the bill and then the comments by Representative Brandt Smith. And after that, I'm going to go ahead and I may show some other people that spoke for and against this bill. This is available on the Arkansas Legislative website, and all I'm doing is kind of cutting it up and uploading it to YouTube, and especially YouTube, where it will remain, so it's a lot easier for people to kind of see, and then have my own little narration commenting there. As you can see, that's the Speaker of the House, Matthew Shepard. Of the left, there's a parliamentarian. The right, whose name I don't know, doesn't matter, and there's secretaries. But anyway, here's kind of a. I'll cut Brandt Smith's sections here into two parts, since he talks for about 8 minutes on this, and I'll give kind of this basic narration for each of these videos. Do like, share, and comment on these. It's very important that we get more people involved. There's a lot more that should have been done regarding illegal immigration this session with a Republican supermajority. It simply wasn't done. It took a lot of pressure just to get this bill out of committee. You'll see other videos. This is part 2 of Brandt Smith speaking regarding illegal immigration, and I'm going to try to put the narration I did in the first one onto the second one. It gives a little more description. And so let me go ahead and just kind of hit the play button. I'm trying to do multiple things here besides this. So.
Which our city, county, and state governmental bodies are bound to comply with. It prohibits profiling. It prohibits profiling. We don't have to profile individuals that are misbehaving or committing criminal acts. We know when they're taken into custody whether or not they have committed a crime. Yesterday in committee, one of the oppositions to this bill said it was a solution looking for a problem. If I've heard that once, I've heard it 1,000 times during my 3 terms down here. It blows my mind that people can still not see what's happening around us within our state, the northern border, and the southern border. You may be walking around with cancer and not be able to see it. That doesn't mean you don't have a problem. Tell that to the families I've spoken with over the last few weeks and months, whose loved ones have been in accidents all over the state of Arkansas. Some have endured injury, some have lost loved ones, because someone who was here illegally, who had no liability insurance, was not arrested and never showed up in court. Solution looking for a problem? I don't think so. Tell the mother and dad of the 13-year-old girl in Florida last week who was riding her bicycle to school when she was run over and killed by an individual who was here in our country illegally. Solution looking for a problem? I don't think so. Tell a family in Alabama whose 12-year-old daughter was brutally raped a week ago or so by a man who had previously been deported twice. That little girl will never be the same. A solution in search of a problem? I don't think so. Tell the angel moms in Arkansas whose son was killed in a wreck caused by a person who was in the U.S. illegally. Thousands of American citizens are dead as a result of people who came here illegally. A solution looking for a problem? I don't think so. This doesn't take into account hundreds of thousands, if not millions of Americans who have died or are currently struggling with addiction as a result of drugs brought across our borders and into this country by individuals whose first crime was to come across the border illegally. A solution looking for a problem? I don't think so. And with this explanation of Senate Bill 411, I ask for a good vote.
Okay, so that's kind of that was his introduction speech, where he talks about the reasons to pass a bill to ban sanctuary cities. There's a few people that speak for and against. The first one I'm going to show is just a Dan Whitaker, and he's the coward who didn't allow other people to speak in the committee when the bill was first filed and defeated on Monday. So I'm going to just kind of show that. I'm going to show him. He basically tries to use the Bill of Rights to apply to cities in terms of being able to violate federal law at the expense of other people. And of course, he's a leftist from Fayetteville who tried to call security on me. And yeah, he's basically a leftist bigot hypocrite. So I'll stop this and then I'll play along. I'm going to like, share, and comment on this in other videos. I say before, I always say that, and I'm going to try to get my intro and apply it to all the videos here. I actually have another computer that I use to edit videos. But anyway, let's just stop here and let's go to David Whitaker for a second.